And we get squirted out. Far away. Alright. It's cool. And we are here, which is somewhere surrounded by monkeys and bears and a turtle. But it's all good because the calming music is playing. Alright, somewhere in our map. Where are we? Here we are. So we were squirted pretty much the same distance that we walked to the waterfall from the guild. That's pretty far away, considering we were squirted upwards, even though the water was coming from the right side. So, what? Yeah, but now let's wash away in the hot spring and save our adventure. I mean, might as well, right? Might as well take this opportunity. Yep, that is exactly what happened. We found a gem. And it is a major discovery. I'm not happy though. Alright, so this horny Pikachu, he saw everything before we did. But indeed, the horny Pikachu is actually Wigglytuff. Go figure, right? Yep, we didn't discover squat. Wasn't us. Did he really order us, or was it you, Chadot? I think it was you, bird. I love how his head looks like a note. It's actually good Pokemon design. Wow, what happened to that? In case you guys don't know, Generation 4 is my favorite. Because it's just so perfect, you know, everything about it is just so good. Still like Gen 5. Gen 5 was good. But Gen 6, I did not enjoy. Neither did I enjoy the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. Just making Pokemon into a mainstream game that is just very simplified. That's not good, you know? You don't want that. Don't want Pokemon to be a simple game. I mean, yeah, you can have the training thing, super training, and the Pokemon Me. That's good, but was the level drop really necessary? Because there's no challenge anymore. When I'm playing through, let's say, Black and White 2, still get a challenge because the game is rather tough. Especially when you're doing a Nuzlocke, and doing a Nuzlocke in Ruby and Sapphire is just too easy. And another thing that really gets on my nerves is how they changed the experience share. I mean, okay, I get it, but what if I need to use the experience share as a held item for only one Pokemon? You can't do that. Either you have to deposit your whole team, because they're going to get over-leveled, because you just want to train one Pokemon, and you can't do that, you know? I mean, it makes IV training so easy, but we're skipping over some very, very important plot here. But I already told you that I'm touching stuff and then I get visions. Yes. That has been established, Chimchar. That has been established. Alright, so what did I see? Something that happened in the past. If I touch something, I see its past or future. I must have that kind of ability. This is awesome, but look at my derpy face down there. I just look so indifferent. Like, this doesn't get. What are you doing in our room? What if we were doing? Oh my god. And boom. And we are planning an expedition. And you didn't want to tell this to the whole guild, just two of us, right? Why are we working hard? We've caught an outlaw. We found Spoing's Pearl. We did a bunch of jobs. We found something that's already. How is that working hard? It's been like 5 days. I mean, even if we didn't do as much as I did, because I did quite more than you need to, he'd still say that we're working hard. And now, Chapter 6, Team Skull. I think this game has like 20 chapters, so we're moving fast. It's actually sort of incorrect, because even though the chapters end, the story does not. I mean, the post-game story doesn't talk about. It isn't split into chapters anymore, because the chapters end with the main game story, and the post-game actually has a functioning story. You don't usually see that in a game. Because, I mean, after the post-game, you know, in a Pokemon game, you just go do whatever. There's some story. There's a full-fledged out story after you finish the main one. So, I guess it's a good approach. But I'm not really. Whatever. It's all good. Alright. So now everybody knows. So that whole chat with Wigglytuff was pointless. Well, I guess he told us that rookies can be picked too, so that's kind of good, but. Alright. Alright, so we will be doing more jobs today. Oh boy. Oh wait, no, we're not. Because we're gonna see some familiar faces. Or rather, smell some familiar faces. We don't need flashbacks. There's like 3 villains at this point. We remember them. Yeah. What are you doing here? They're an exploration team. That's amazing. Aha! I'm just gonna stand here. How's it even an argument? Come on. It should never be an argument. You're timid, so you can't be an explorer. I'm Dora the Explorer. Look at me, I'm still standing there being indifferent. Oh my god, I just love this Turtwig sprite. He's always so cool about everything. He's just like, wonder what's for lunch today. Yep, we can smell the chief coming. Aren't you surprised? It's Kuntank, and dick move. Yeah. Gross. And I'm just knocked out like that. That's for being indifferent. Yeah. He is the best. But is he though? Alright, so... yeah, an expedition. You guys, yeah, you have to discuss it. Because, you know... why are they so rude? They're the soft-corest bunch of villains ever. Alright. It was rough. What did I say? I couldn't read it. I was just pressing A. Ah! Happens way too often in this game. Alright, come on. They were supposed to do jobs. Let's keep at it. What do we got? We got one at Waterfall Cave to deliver. And then we have this, which is actually higher. And I am gonna take it. Alright, so Mount Bristle. Now, I'm not gonna do any outlaw jobs because they're harder. But as always, I am going to speed up and play music. While... oh, forgot to take the job. While I do this job, so... here we go.